Here we go. $3,500. Yeah, or 2,500. I think today's 2,500.
Welcome back, Beatniks. Today's first episode of Beat the Q. I'm your host with the most, too humble to boast and too loyal to ghost, Lacey Mosley. We're coming to you live from our studio in Los Angeles, California. Today is February 21st, which is also National Sticky Bun Day. Okay, so who in the chat is celebrating National Sticky Bun Day? Did you guys get off work today? For National Sticky Bun Day? Obviously, I didn't. Oh, hey, Ashley Kid. Hey, Ryan RJM. Ooh, hey, Faith Ferguson. What's up, y'all? Are you logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz video account? Did you update the app? That's the only way to take a swing at beating the Q. If you don't have an account, close out of this game and create one using your Facebook, Twitter, or your Gmail, and then just tap the Beat the Q icon to come back and play with us. That's the only way to take our money, and we really want you to have it. The rules of Beat the Q are easy enough. I will provide you with 12 trivia questions, and you will try to answer them correctly. You have 10 seconds to answer, and once you've made your selection, you cannot change it. If you answer all the questions correctly, you will win or split our grand prize. But as soon as you get a question wrong, you are eliminated out of the game. Sorry. Today you'll be playing for a prize of $2,500.
I missed the first question because 2,500 bucks.
Oh, that's a lot of sticky buns, right? Well, some helpful tips. Plug your phone into a power supply if you need power, and make sure you're connected to some strong Wi-Fi, even if it's your neighbors. And also, it helps to play with friends. And always look both ways before crossing the street. If you refer a friend to Beat the Q, you'll get an extra life. That means you can stay in the game even longer. So share that 8-digit referral code on whatever social media you want. But guys, don't share it in the chat. Nobody's going to use your code. Speaking of the chat, how is everybody doing out there? Hey, where are you guys from? Oh, we got Paula Tab from Detroit. Hey, Paula. Lisa Atkins from Oklahoma. And hey, Mike from New York City. Is it cold? Okay, everybody. Well, put down your sticky buns, because Beat the Q beckons.
Be nice to get another win.
Which of the following is a member of the Justice League? Superman, Soldier Boy, or Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Justice is what Soldier Boy is seeking in his current felony firearms case. Ooh. And it's also what Ruth Bader Ginsburg likes to dispense from the bench. But in this case, what we mean by the Justice League is that desperate cash grab from Warner Brothers. That's right. The answer is Superman. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's terrible CGI. Oh, well, hopefully that question wasn't kryptonite for you guys. And it looks like 15,000 of you survived for the sequel. And here it is. Question 2. The gold rush typically refers to the discovery of gold in which U.S. state? Texas, Oregon, or California? A gold rush is what I get every time I walk into a jewelry store. But this question refers to the discovery of gold in the same state responsible for Leonardo DiCaprio, the Egg McMuffin, and the mobile trivia game you're playing right now. The answer is California. Gold was first discovered in a river north of Sacramento in 1848. And it looks like over 12,000 of you struck gold on that cue, so here's the next one. Question 3. The classic line, "You're gonna need a bigger boat." It's from what film? Titanic, Jaws, or King Kong?
Jaws, I think. Oh, I don't know. Might be Titanic.
You're gonna need a bigger boat. Well, if you chose King Kong, I'm afraid you king wrong. And if picking Titanic made you feel like the king of the world, I have some bad news for you. The right answer is Jaws. Jaws made such a splash in June of '75, it began to be known as the first summer blockbuster. It's also why I will never swim again. But for those of you who chose Titanic, Jack and Rose did not need a bigger boat. They just needed one that didn't sink. Okay, so this question set up over 2,000 of you adrift. But not to worry.
It's crazy how many people watch this and don't play.
We'll be back in a few hours at 7 p.m. Pacific with another chance.
There's 44,000 watching it and 17,000 play.
Who is the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Oh,
Peter Jackson,
shit.
Gore Verbinski, or
James
James
Cameron, maybe?
Cameron?
Peter Jackson? I don't know.
Lord of the
I
Rings
picked
is a
James Cameron. Who'd you pick?
9-hour commercial that promotes tourism for
Damn it,
New
I don't know
Zealand
who it
and
is. I've
also
seen the
tells the
movie.
story of two short men trying to return a piece of jewelry. It was directed by Peter Jackson. If you picked James Cameron, you are terminated. And if you chose Gore Verbinski, you still got the chip. Next time, make sure you refer a friend before you're playing. And if they use your 8-digit referral code to sign up, we'll give you an extra life. And that's a good way to stay in the game longer. Question 5. Which of the following extensions is a photo file type? .jpg, .mpg, or .mov? Which one of these file types is worth 1,000 words? Well, if you took selfies in the 90s like I did, this should be an easy one. The answer is obviously JPEG, .jpg. The other two are both video file types. Okay, well, don't despair if this question destroyed your dreams of a photo finish.
No,
I'll be back at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and the prize amount is doubled to $5,000, baby. And we'll be back with 2 more games tomorrow, again at 4 p.m. Pacific and 7 p.m. Pacific. So, let's keep playing. Question 6. Silly putty was created by accident while trying to find an alternative to glue, rubber, or insulation.
That's what I think.
Yes, silly putty was a happy accident, like penicillin and my little sister. Ooh, sorry, Sydney. Hope you're not watching. It's also an example of a pre-internet children's activity in which actual physical objects were played with. That's right. The answer is rubber.
Rubber.
There was a rubber shortage during World
I
War II.
wondered if it was rubber. Dang, I got knocked out.
We never quite found it, but we got this cool toy and we won the war, so good for us. For those of you still here, you've reached the halfway point, so let's keep playing Beat the Q. Question 7. Which athlete has appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated the most? LeBron James, Michael Jordan, or Tiger Woods? LeBron James' cavalier attitude, inability to take the heat, and receding hairline has kept him from this honor. And Tiger Woods isn't an athlete because he plays golf. Cite me. The right answer is Hanes spokesman and baseball player Michael Jordan. I think he also dabbled in basketball, or is it dribbled in basketball? I get them mixed up all the time. Well, that was nothing but net for over 2,000 of you. So if you were bounced and you don't want to leave, come hang out with us on Twitter at BTQOfficial. Shout out to some of our new followers. Hey, Adrian Beatty. Hey, Al Malone. Amit Kumar, what's up? Thanks for the follow, guys. We appreciate it. Join the Twitter party at BTQOfficial. Question 8. 2018's recently opened Boris and Horton is New York City's first VR strip club, dog cafe, or Bitcoin bank. New Yorkers will invent anything that helps them forget that they live in New York. Their misery is our pleasure, and we can thank them for air conditioning, cronuts, and the answer to this question, a dog cafe. This haven for getting coffee with your canine is named after each of the owner's dogs. Wow, men are taking their dogs to coffee, and I can't even get one to take me to lunch. Well, let's move on to the next question. Question 9. What major U.S. river source is Lake Itasca in Clearwater County, Minnesota? Missouri River, Snake River, or Mississippi River? Ooh, okay, this is a tough one. I hope this doesn't send your chances of winning across the river Styx. Well, the right answer is the Mississippi River. It's the favorite freeway of Huck Finn and Proud Mary. Yes, and it looks like a lot of you are rolling down the river. Ooh, about 800 of you to be exact. But if you're still in the game, you are 3 questions away from beating the Q. Question 10. Which of the following is not one of the famous Bronte family of writers? Emily, Anne, or Rebecca? So which of these women didn't put you to sleep in English class? The answer is Rebecca. Charlotte and Emily have a sister, but her name was Anne. And ooh, it looks like a lot of you fell asleep during English class. So about 300 of you just watched your chance to win literally.
Uh-oh, it's lagging. Yeah.
Priest that first allowed Protestant clergymen to get married. Martin Luther, Thomas Aquinas, or Gregor Mendel?
Gregor Mendel, maybe?
This guy
Martin
decided
Luther?
to allow priests to get married because he wanted to get married himself. It's nice to have authority, huh? Well, the right answer is Martin Luther. When he wasn't busy nailing complaints to people's church doors and being petty, he was shaking things up with some newfangled Lutheranism. Ooh, great work to those of you who got it right. I see we still have about 600 of you in the game, which means that you're eligible for the ultimate challenge. This is the final question of the game. Here it is for $2,500 and all the Beat the Q glory. Final question. Which one of these Beatles albums came first? A Hard Day's Night, Please Please Me, or Meet the Beatles?
Meet the Beatles?
If you were born in the 60s or 70s, one of the Beatles is probably who your mama was picturing when you were conceived. Ooh, sorry. She may have been quoting the correct answer, which was, Please Please Me. It's a Hard Day's Night for those of you who needed help on this question. But for those of you who got it right, you just beat the Q.
Oh, I didn't make this one. Wonder what it was.
Congratulations to all 420 of our winners. All you need is luck, guys. But it doesn't hurt to have a little money, too. And that's what all of you just got right now. Don't worry, if you didn't hit the jackpot today, we are live 7 days a week. And just to make you feel better, I'll be back in a few hours at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we're doubling the prize to $5,000. And we'll be back tomorrow for 2 fresh episodes of Beat the Q. The first one's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and there's a second game at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. And
no, it's lagging again.
Profits. Just click on the icon in the top right and click withdraw and connect to your PayPal. Then you get that shmoney. We make it easy to brag about winning to your friends on social media. So after the game, be sure to spread the word. Rub it in their clueless faces. And if you couldn't play today, remember, you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz Video account. So close out of this game, download the latest version of the app, create an account using your Facebook, your Twitter, or your Google account, and you can jump into the next game next time. I've been your host, Lacey Mosley. Thanks for watching Beat the Q.
What do we win? $5. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe.